Including a 9.925 twice. Crowds with her from the start.
Another big opening tumbling pass, half in, half out.
Is that the way it's supposed to be done?
Unbelievable. And then that personality right after the first pass. Jaden has always been so fun to watch on this event. I feel like they come in as freshmen and they're a little timid and conservative, and then you just watch them grow.
Well, you got to see her as a club gymnast, right? 12-time Arizona State champion. Won every event at the 2018 Arizona State Championships.
I did. She was a great club gymnast as well, but has been a star in this floor lineup.
Pac-12 co-champion on the floor last year. I think those are the opinions that matter most to her right there, aren't they?
Absolutely. They feed off each other as they're on the sidelines doing their routines, but they definitely feed off the energy in this crowd.
So Oregon State, after the initial bobble now, has got the numbers going in the right direction on beam. Letch went 9.85. Domingo, in her only event of the night, 9.875. Sydney Gonzalez, 4 times, has gone 9.8. Including a 9.875. Sydney's always been good on the beam for the Beavs.
She looked a little off on the front aerial, but did a nice job staying fluid on the connection and then really snapped in the landing. There, switch half to the split jump. Holding on to that landing there. Looked like she was a little sideways on the side aerial. Take another look right here. This combination has become very popular. Little crooked though when she lands right there. Leans but doesn't take a step.
Good cover. Good numbers for Utah. In the first half of their floor rotation, 9.925, 9.875. Rucker keeps it going with the 9.9. And here is Grace McCallum, Olympic silver medalist, 2-time winner already on the floor. And 5 of 6 have gone 9.85 plus.
You talked about bars, the 3 different routines. Imagine the floor exercise, because she competed, right, getting to the Olympics on this event, and then on tour it was multiple routines to remember. They were saying she learned this routine maybe September, but then went on tour for a few months, so really didn't start fine-tuning it until November.
And you've been on those Olympic tours, right? It's different cities, checking in and out of hotels and buses and planes.
It's a lot of fun, but a lot of work.
Yep.
And it's exhausting because you want to put on a great show.
Of course, every night.
After night.
You see those young faces looking at you. And their posters on the wall. They watched you at the Olympics.
But what a great opportunity to really work on your showmanship, especially coming into your collegiate career. Perfect combination there, front layout to that front 1.5 twist.
You're looking at a two-time world champion and an Olympic silver medalist. But right now she's a Red Rock and could be happier about it. Grace McCallum. 9-9 for Gonzalez. High mark for Oregon State. Look at this rally on the beam they got going. And here's Maddie Dagan, who's all business. You can't get in that head. Better leave a message. Dagan all Pac-12 twice on this event. And coming off a 9.925.
Solid back handspring layout, step out. Beautiful leap combination, dancing right out.
How good is that? What a great answer, too. And a reluctant clap from some of the Red Rocks fans. Say, yeah, we got to admit, that was pretty good. 9.925 for McCallum. Miley O'Keefe, the NCAA champion on the floor, the Pac-12 Gymnast of the Year.
Miley's always been known for her beautiful dance, her extension, and precision in every element. She also has a tremendous amount of dance difficulty, which you don't see many athletes do.
She's from Vegas. You gotta put some entertainment into it, right? A little pizzazz.
Gotta know how to show it off.
Throwing in a wolf on the floor. Oh, I thought it was a little short.
Looks like she landed and that right foot kind of popped up.
Yeah.
But she did a nice job. I mean, there again, it's her extension all the way through. Her toe points right away like it's supposed to be there.
I'm never nervous or apprehensive when Miley O'Keefe is performing. She just has a sense of calm. It's business. She's clutch.
Well, she's ranked number 12 in the all-around for a reason, right?
Well, and she just hit another routine that's 105 for 105 in her Utah career.
Wow, that's impressive.
9.95 for Maddie Dagan, and she hands the baton to her roommate, Jade Carey. Carey ranks 6th in the nation individually on this event. She's won 4 times, and all of her scores have been at least 9.875.
Front aerial, connected to the back handspring layout, step out. Ooh.
Little bobble covered
Little
quickly.
bobble. Nice leap combination. Dismounting off the side. Gainer layout full. You mentioned how consistent Miley has been. Jade, as a freshman, is coming in. Not just being consistent, but putting up those big scores. I didn't want to say anything because that is a whole different ballgame when you're the anchor on beam and you've already had one major mistake, and to see her handle that pressure is a great thing for the Oregon State beam lineup.
Utah is already guaranteed of a great floor rotation, but they're not done yet. They have already hit 49.5 on the floor. Their best this year is a 49.675, and who better to do it than the two-time captain, the fifth-year senior, the two-time All-American, Sydney Solosky. Opens with a double layout, right?
One of my favorites to watch.
Woo!
See how high that goes. This is my first time seeing her floor routine this year in person. She's always been one of my favorites to watch on this event. Always looks like she's having so much fun out there. She actually got a routine and started training it, and then in October said, you know what, I'm not feeling it. So they actually switched her routine. She said, this is my last year. I'm gonna be performing in front of fans this year. I wanna get out there and I wanna feel like I can sell it.
It's her only event. She waits in the tunnel for 2 hours, for 2 minutes.
Combination to finish it. I think it's worth the wait. What do you think?
Absolutely. Excellent, Sydney. Excellent. Sid, the kid is all grown up, isn't she?
I know. I always feel so sad after watching them for all these years. I feel like we know them personally. Of course, we get to see some of them come back and sit in the stands or get to chat with us. But look at this first pass, straight up. 2 flips in that extended position, so high.
Well, that is going to have to give Utah one of its best rotations of the year. Although the crowd doesn't like the score. Oregon State just put up its best beam rotation of the season by far, 49.425. Crystalisa had the best beam set all night. She had a 10. We'll talk to her. Come back to the Huntsman Center.
Event. Well, Crystal Issa came in with perfection, overextending that straddle jump, showing off her flexibility. She had personality throughout, even a time for a selfie right there as she set up for a dismount. Gainer layout full off the side. Nice set position, gave her a perfect landing, and she knew it was a great routine before those scores ever came up.
And now the Utah senior joins us, Crystal Issa. Crystal, just a minute ago, I saw you run over, and you and Michaela with that embrace. It looked a little mock. It's welcome to our Zayo connection. We appreciate you taking the time. You and Michaela have known each other a long time. What'd she say to you?
She just said she was like the usual, like, you're amazing and stuff, because I say that to her all the time. I really looked up to her my freshman year, and like I only got 1 year with her, but it was like she was such a great role model and just like something to aspire to be.
Well, this was your first perfect 10. Did you know it was perfect when you dismounted?
I did not. I kind of had a little stumble level last week, and it honestly was very humbling, and I just wanted to hit for my team rather than like focus on the 10, because I feel like it just clouds the focus, you know?
Well, there were a few struggles last week on balance beam, but this team looked really different, a different mindset. What was it tonight?
It was we've had this hype around us. We know we're a very talented team. I think we just kind of lost sight of what we could do, looking too far ahead. And honestly, like, the loss was really disappointing last weekend, but it really grounded us. And now we're like a team focused on just moving forward and what can go right versus like what if we lose kind of thing. So we're just kind of winging it.
Yeah, coming off the loss at Cal, I wanted to see your reaction, but now you're just the fourth team, and I don't know if you know this yet, fourth team to go 198. You went 198 flat tonight. What does that say about this team?
I think it says a lot, especially since it still wasn't a 24 for 24 set. Like, I think it's a really good start, and I'm really excited that we finally got there because I know we have it in us every week. But just for us to come together after that loss was like, it would make me cry. Like,
awesome work tonight.
Thank you so
Crystal, you've been amazing, you've been special, and now you're perfect.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's so nice. Thank you.
Crystal, Lisa, congratulations. Wow, what a night it was with all the Olympians in the building, and I got to sit next to another one, gold medalist from '96. It's a lot of fun for me. That'll do it for us. For